Today, as I said, I would like to swerve into another color that's not tactics, because I've been playing a lot of tactics, and I feel like I only have been winning as tactics lately. So we'll try for either... I think I have to go green. I don't really want to play green. I think I can go red here. I've been losing a lot of survival games, so maybe I should play survival after all. Is there a pet vendor? Oh, there is. Yeah, the last playthrough, at least the one on YouTube, that one I had multiple pets. So far, I've only found one. Wow, I couldn't jump over that in time. I think I could have. I think I just screwed it up. That died, right? I was about to say, there's no way that thing's still alive. Accidentally spent all your gold at the gambler. Rip. Maybe that's a good thing. Can't hoard that money like it's gonna rot. No, spend it like it's gonna rot. That's what we want to say. Saw the boomerang Nuzlocke. That was actually insane. Yeah, and still, that's the Nuzlocke. So, like, it took a while to get to a point like that. But we still did. So, like, the power in Dead Cells can be, like, pretty cool for how strong you can get, even when you're playing Nuzlocke. More like alive basic units of life. I want to be alive. I really hope we be alive today. Death free, that's the goal. It's like you're going meat free. Instead, I want to be death free in October. Alright, so I said we're going red, right? But again, I kind of need survival wins. I feel like I haven't posted a survival win in a long time. Wow, that was dangerous. How do you get the boomerang? You know, I don't remember who drops that. If it's the Inquisitor, or if it's a different monster. Can someone check that on the wiki? I thought I had a wiki link. Wow, that box. Are you kidding me? And then his parry got delayed. Feels bad. That was a sick box. Holy crap. It's at the end of High Peak Castle and Spike Room. Oh yeah, the puzzle. It's not really a puzzle. Like, once you beat the game, the puzzle's solved. But if you haven't beaten the game, you can get it with bonus jumps. You just need a necklace that gives you, like, double or triple jump, and you can get it. Wow. Thank you, Pyro. I think I gotta go promenade. I can't kill mushroom boys like this. I mean, I can, but I'm not gonna think about it. Only one that's satisfied when V rolls gracefully as... Oh, that's something that you learn over time. Any of you all can do it. And once you get there, you'll see it's like... It just feels good. It's almost like you're keeping up your APM. It could be, you're playing Counter-Strike, Valorant, something like that. Your actions per minute. You just want to be on top of everything while you're playing the game. And that's what the role is. It's me keeping my brain, the cog wheels, moving. Oh yeah, because we moved Stream Raiders, that's right. Thank you, Kosh. Okay. No problem, Wrongstar. Oh wow, I was holding down square as if that did something. That was dangerous. That actually hit me. Alright, let's tighten up a little bit. Couldn't parry. Alright. A lot of melees very early. It's a pretty good sign. Surely nothing can go wrong like this. Have I been playing too much Torchlight? I feel like I completely don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting hit by everything. Yeah, maybe I need the hydration. This is insane. All right, so I said we were going survival. We are gonna do it, even though it doesn't look like it. That's exactly what's happening in this run. Survival all day, every day. Almost imagine a world where you weren't survival. I don't want to live in that world. Burning oil damage on Flint. That's kind of interesting. I don't want to pay for anything. I do want to go back for this chest, though. Ah. Come on. Alright, survival item. It ain't. So, whenever I play Dead Cells, I don't typically have a plan when I play. So today's kind of like a special exception. Where like I want to do something specific. But otherwise, whenever you watch me play this, I kind of just look at the tubes. And from there, I think about what I can win with from the tubes. And typically, like, that's it. I have, like, more than enough information from the tubes themselves. Nice box. The boxes today have been pretty decent. I guess I can't do this yet. Like, let me actually get the survival weapon first. And then I'll go for the dance. Now, what some people would do, especially in prison quarters, like, you may think about resetting the run, especially if you didn't get a Veedotme 30. But I very, very rarely reset a run in Dead Cells. I'm of the mind that, like, every game's winnable. So even if you get, like, a bad start, you don't know if you're gonna find, like, a busted item in the 30 door. Or if you didn't get the 30, maybe there's, like, a legendary right after. I know I said I wasn't buying gear, but that one, I think you buy it. Especially if you're struggling, like me. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, it's worse, so we're okay. I made the right choice. Yeah, once we actually can kill stuff, we'll be fine. I was too far. I'm getting destroyed. We gotta figure out, is it my controller? What can I possibly blame in this scenario? Bye everyone, have a good night. You too, Parallax. Thanks for stopping by, of course. Bop. Yeah, we gotta try hard. Nice jump. I definitely didn't give these monsters enough credit. That's the problem. When you don't respect the monsters, bad stuff can happen. I gotta go study for a chem midterm. Wow, okay, good luck for that, Snowball. Thank you for stopping by as well. You're doing your PhD right now in chem. Of course, definitely love when you all help each other out. That's that community stuff. Scrolls have been looking pretty good. I think every one of them has been green. So at least the game's not trolling me. I think I'm trolling myself. Ooh. All right, things are finally looking up for Veedotme. I think
No.
think I hit my stride.
We're dead.
They've had damage Gabriel. Happy to have you here. Oh, wow, I almost landed on that. And I had no idea it was there. No. Look
All right, let's leave that.
We're dead.
Minima? I think it's Meninima. Also welcome. Okay, I think we might be okay. Maybe. Think I have to get alienation. I still don't have a V. Oh wow, there's way too many monsters. Who in the world put that much junk there? There we go. Okay. Finally 60 kills. It's like we've never played Dead Cells before. That's the amount of struggle that was happening. Wow, that actually hit me. Don't forget, you can parry that laser. It's actually a pretty nice laser to parry. Like, really good to help you practice getting them skills nice and fresh. Flawless. Flaming trail crossbow that spreads oil. I don't want to play crossbow, not explosive. I feel like explosive is actually like too good, if there is such a thing. Exploding bats are great for parries too. That is true. If there's one way you will absolutely learn how to do parries, it's with explosive bats. I missed. I was trying to not die. Alright, at least we got our 60. Look at that. See the difference between that and the Impaler? The 2-stat Impaler? It's like night and day. But I think it's also because explosive crossbow is like actually kind of a ridiculous item. Alright. Let's get out of here. I did leave a ice grenade.
No,
I guess I need the money.
Look at that damage.
Alright, so the plan here is alienation. And we'll have a full reset after prison depths, assuming I don't die here. For some reason, stream elements is supposed to say when people are follow, but it's not keeping up. Oh, triple red, wow. Okay. I'm ready. I bled all over every other section of the game. Not anymore. Here's where we turn it all around. With alienation. 15 kills without getting hit. Easy. You all can do this in your sleep. Me, on the other hand, might be a struggle. Green lacerating aura. Alright, invisible stuff. Wow. That didn't die. Okay.
Kind of awkward. Leave that. Three more. Is there anything down there? Wow, that thing was all alone? I'm surprised. There we go. All right. Now we can do whatever we want. Can I show the crossbow subs again? Yeah, so we actually got a really good crossbow. This is one that does flame and it spreads oil on the enemy. So both of those together are actually like really good. Not something that you see a lot of. Current run is we're hunting for 38 scrolls, 38 studios. I want to see the scrolls all the way up. The other streamers, whenever they play Dead Cells, they have like 41 and all kinds of crazy stats like that. I just want to see 38. Like we got in the Nuzlocke. Wow, I 100% didn't move. He knew it was over. There's no reason to even fight back. Same with them. Wow, they get real confused when you bash them on the head. Let's bring this down. Like in the shop, I think is fine. Nice teleport. Poison heals you instead of wounding you. Okay. Ancient Sewers game coming up. Those things are always scary, the slashers. Don't fear them. Scientists say the slasher is more afraid of you than the other way around. As long as you don't make sudden movements, they can smell the fear. And poor humans. And you don't look the slasher in the eye either. They hate that. I think they only have one eyeball. So it's actually a little toxic for you to do that. If I died 500 times, I gotta see my death counter. I think you can math it out. But is that the confirmed way to raise your body count? Your confirmed kills? Confirmed deaths, rather? 500 of them? Good to see you, Tayo. First time catch this live? Hey, Pox. Hope you enjoy. Live content. Did my powerful grenade ever come out? I thought it was gonna die to the R2 button. That was my bad. Oh, wow. They're all weaker. Huh. Okay. Again, I think it's been a while since we've had a survival win. Not that there's anything wrong with survival. I think that I have just been making some poor life decisions when it comes to survival. So when you see this, don't think that, ooh, that crossbow ain't looking too hot. No, it is completely me. Has nothing to do with the game at all. Oh, cool. Telluric shock spreads oil, too. I was like, wait, where did that oil come from? Gonna head out, sleepy. Have a good night. Same to you, Kosh. Alright, let's do... I'm gonna try the extended heal with Hunter's, well, Instincto. Oh, I still need one more. It's Gastro. This is kind of a new, like, skill setup I've been using. It's okay. It only works in, like, 4 BC plus, but it's kind of like you don't have anything else to take after the Instinct and the Gastro, so we're splashing in Extendo Heal, which is supposed to reduce my malaise. Ooh, it's actually okay if you get hit by that laser. I don't know why I'm like running from it. That should burn out, right? Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if we have any explosive crossbow fans in the chat. Hopefully I'm performing with it. Ah, love it. We take that risk. That's me exerting dominance over the worm. Making sure it knows who's boss. Okay. Nice shield. Definitely gonna use that. 100%. What are the pros and cons versus heavy crossbow? So a heavy crossbow doesn't suffer for ammo. But the issue with the heavy crossbow is I think the attack speed is sometimes a little rough versus bosses. Take Hand the King, for example. Hand the King, you have a hard time doing that reload and shoot gameplay. Just because he attacks so fast, you almost don't have time to do the reload. Compared to Explosive, where there's almost like no... I don't want to say there isn't a wrong time to shoot. Sometimes you will have to cancel it. But you get more opportunities than any other crossbow, I feel. Ice is good, but he doesn't freeze for very long. And Repeater's good, but he defends himself really well versus Repeater. Almost too well. Wow. Okay. I should have dodged that with Telluric Shock. Oh yeah, I forgot about my amulet. We don't even have to eat any of the infected food. We can just take a bath in the poison and catch up to Twitch chat. We just came out of a Torchlight game. That game was pretty fun. I feel like because we raised the difficulty, the tutorial section was actually like really easy, and then it ramped up really quickly. And maybe, you know, I'm not playing to the fullest potential that I could be, because I don't really know the game that well. But it was fun overall, and now we're in Dead Cells, and Dead Cells, whoa, where am I? Can also be a game that uses a lot of calories to play. A little bit of brain usage required. I think I needed that stun grenade. I need something to fight Conjunctivius with. Wow. I think I'm getting bad luck on these scrolls. Another red instead of green? What is this world coming to? On what planet do they give me red? All right. Get back. Think you doing? I don't even think there's another 30 monsters left on this map. Need an exclamation point spawn monster or something. Alright, so what do we got? We got a wolf trap. That's gonna help me kill the boss. Oh, I can practice heavy crossbow. So even though this explosive is like super good, I do want to really put heavy crossbow to the test. Like, I know what the other crossbows do, but I still don't have a lot of game time with the heavy. And as you all know, this used to be like the best weapon in the game. Now it's, you know, it's maybe not. But that doesn't mean that it's necessarily bad. And we'll find out if that's true. But I think it's the hardest place in Dead Cells. I think it's Corrupted Prison. The opposite of Prison Depths. That place is god-awful. In a good way. Like, it's supposed to be that bad. Distillery is also kind of tough. Do I pierce? No, it doesn't. It's kind of tough. Like, I don't even know what is a good heavy crossbow. It does still kill stuff, so like maybe it's not all that bad. It's just not free anymore. Like, you used to get this thing and you used to not have to worry about anything anymore. Like, life was solved for you. I need 3 monsters. Wow, look at that. Level 9 ice crossbow. Why does ice crossbow do bleed? That makes no sense to me. No. Look at that damage. I could have gone Nutcracker too.
Yo, I want to say this correctly. Brandy. Welcome, happy to have you here. You're just in time for us to hopefully get nothing. I could take that ice shard, but I know what that does. Yeah, Distillery is probably the difficult map. I just know that Corrupted Prison can end runs. Distillery's tough and all, but like at that point, hopefully the run is already over. You just gotta get to that barrel launcher and hopefully you don't throw. And I do that all the time. I get to Distillery and I throw left and right. And it looks really bad. Came from YouTube, love the content, got Baby Jail, thanks to you, now you're on 4BC. Good stuff. 4BC is almost like a whole different game. So I actually do hope you enjoy 4BC. I don't think I've had a single person come in and say that they beat 3BC. Almost wish they hadn't, because 4BC is basically an uninstall. Ooh, close one. No. Look at that damage. We're dead. Huh? There we go. Thank you for that damage. That's Cookster. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we got 2 of these to eat. And we're using Gastro, so that's giving us all kinds of bonuses. Unheard of bonuses. Ban-worthy bonuses. Alright. Is there a big difference between 4 and 5? Not really. Mentally there is. And then there's an extra biome and an extra boss added in. But if you can disregard that stuff, it's pretty much the same. Just some mental changes. Alright, let's see what this thing can get. We want the victim slow, we want the pierce. Poison the enemy 20% with a crit. And pierce. We lost the slow, but you know what? That's actually not half bad. Now, I personally do not remember if I have ever used this weapon in this boss fight. All I know is I'm gonna use Wolf Trap. She's not coming over here. Rip. There we go, okay. I dropped. That was not intentional. See, the fact that I don't one-shot this stuff is like kind of awkward. Gotta watch out. She's still gonna move. Yeah, just like that. And basically what they did, they nerfed the heavy crossbow's damage on bosses. So even though you're attacking with like humongous bullets, there's a damage cap on this stuff. And back in the day, each bullet used to be calculated for the damage cap separately.
But they changed it, so now like the entire clip can't exceed a certain amount of damage. Which I get it, like yeah, it's strong when every bullet does 15%. And like the entire shot does like 45% of the boss's HP. Like yeah, that's a problem. That is actually weaker. Kind of surprised. Hopefully you got a lot of knowledge out of that conjunctivius fight just then. I know I did. So I think heavy crossbow still works. I think the only issue with it is bosses. You don't have much knowledge about Twitch? Yeah, a lot of people who come from YouTube don't. Which is fine, like it's really easy for me to help you all out from like a Twitch perspective. What an awful fight. Okay, I mean, I can one-tap it, but still. That is not what I want to see. Oh, I lost the pierce. That could be bad. Oh, wow. I was about to say, did that thing live? Yeah, so when it comes to like supporting streamers, there's wow, that's my first cough syrup. There's a few options. Of course, I would never like ask people unless we're doing a subathon or something like that, or a charity event. But really, like, the #1 thing that any streamer would ask for is just for you all to be here. To have you all here is, like, probably the best kind of support possible. Alright. The old-fashioned shoddy. Just like Grandpa used to use. Out bear hunting. Kills golems. That's gotta be a good thing. This is the shotgun that saved the war. Saved our countrymen and women. And animals. Except the bears. The bears didn't make it. See if that kills anything. Okay. I hate Death Orb, by the way. Honestly feels a lot like Diablo 2. You're a huge fan. Yeah, I think the Legendarium is a really cool way to go about that. Equipment skills. Once you find the equipment, you automatically have access to the skill and other builds. I think that's really cool. Thank you, Death Orb. Finally, a smart Death Orb. So what do y'all think about the heavy crossbow so far? Does this look okay? I know it's nerfed. Like, I can tell there's subtle things happening in this build that I'm actually gonna leave that. It's only rank 8. But there's some subtleties here that I know it could be stronger, and it's not. Never touched it even before nerf. Yeah, this was a triple S rank item, in my opinion. Obviously, it's like, that's the tier list. Everyone has their own thoughts about what's good and what's not as good. And I just always consider heavy crossbow the best of the best. Not anymore. The update 20 tier list, it's actually 1.9. I knew it was gonna be an elite. Holy crap. That could have been awful. Especially if it had the shields, just like the other two. That could have been a loss. That's a shield. Hang on. Gotta use our brains here. Is a grappling hook on it new? No, that's always been there. And it used to be extremely strong. Basically, what would happen is that you could hook multiple monsters when you get shots pierce. And you could hook an entire hallway's worth of monsters. And they can't do anything. They're stun locked. That's why it was so free. But the other nerf that they did was you cannot hook in as many monsters. You can still get shots pierce, but the hook will stop on the first. In which case, when we think about like how do you even nerf this item, there probably weren't a lot of options without giving it like a full gut. So I feel like that was probably the smart move. And also removing the option to have a shield. Like, shields are strong enough as is, so like to also use a triple S rank item, the monster's not allowed to play, and even if it does slightly get an attack off, aka Hand of the King. For anything called Hand of the King, you have a shield that you can parry. Everything else just dies. At least the previous iteration of this. The original. Double damage Nutcracker. It's kind of interesting. I always play Scythe. I gotta stop playing Scythe. Okay. That's fine. There is still a cursed Nutcracker. I wonder if I should try a cudgel Nutcracker game. Because I have the Wolf Trap also. I'd rather have Frost Blast though. I don't really like the cudgel at all. I got greedy. I didn't have to attack like that. But I also wanted to show you all the other power. Which is that. See how the monster's like actively trying to attack you? But when I hook it, it stops. So imagine you're in a hallway and you have shots pierce on the crossbow, any monster trying to attack you just dies. The attack doesn't complete. They're locked up for years. Maybe switch to flawless. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do that. And just wait for the, I always forget about the backpack. I don't know why. I don't want to use the shield. I'd rather use the, Ice Blast. There we go. Thank you. I needed that. 1,000 hours of Dead Cells. And I still need help. This is like the greed route. I think any other situation, you would go Timekeeper. But I'm feeling a little gutsy. Thank you, Brandy, for answering the question. If you only unlock crossbows, do you know if the game will only drop crossbows? Or does it distribute per item type? So if you mean... So first off, there's items that are automatically unlocked at the start of the game. So you're still gonna see those. If you mean that if you're playing custom mode, and you turn off all weapons except the crossbows, then yes, the only thing you'll see that isn't legendary is a crossbow. You still have the chance to have a legendary item drop and it be completely random what it is. Except for no-hit door. The no-hit door is always what you have unlocked. And that's like, I know that's a lot. Wow. But yeah, if you're playing custom mode, it's pretty good about not giving you other stuff that you don't ask for. Come here. Got him. Crossbow's really good on this map. Stream Raiders? Impossible. Since when was there a Stream Raider? Not that I know of. Yo, thank you, Wrongstar and Poggers. Love what you post on YouTube. Your go-to for any tips. Thank you, Cookser. Yeah, we're trying our best. I do still owe you all kinds of different content. As a, not quite a spoiler, but just as a heads up, I did get my footage for Over-Explain Hand the King. That's supposed to be the next guide content. And then after that, someone was asking for a survival weapon guide. Not a, like, best survival weapons, not a tier list of survival weapons, but just like, how do I use the crossbow? How do I use the flawless? Maybe like, what's the ideal way to go about using those? I feel like that is pretty fun sounding. Hey V, when is the V skin coming for Dead Cells? You gotta ask Evil Empire Motion Twin. I can't be the one that like walks in and says, hey, you all gotta hook me up. That is a nice shield. That would be really nice against the giant. Wait, what? I thought that thing was coming down here. Overexplained giant helped a lot. Nice. Yeah, that kind of stuff is really good. It's just hard for me to make. But I would love the Hand of the King one. I don't think you all need overexplained concierge. That's just a guess, though. How am I getting cough syrup? I have extended heal. Extended heal has an additional bonus. Can I use my mouse? Yeah. Killing an elite occasionally heals some allies. That's the cough syrup. What's the percentage? It's not very high. Maybe 20%. How about Timekeeper? I was gonna do Timekeeper, but I feel like I get lucky a lot in that fight. I mean, maybe there is still some to talk about, but I would hate for it to be fraudulent. Oops. Wow. Can I please get quadruple green? I don't ask for much, game. Might I please ask for triple green? That would be very nice. It's a telluric shock in there. 38's your lucky number? I'm gonna be 38 years old in 5 years. Wow. That's nuts. But yeah, one of the cool things about the crossbows is they do have a lot of front-loaded power. But you are absolutely right. There's like a confidence check built in to the weapon. So a lot of these kills that I'm getting are kills based off the fact that I know the monster cannot fight me. If I just shoot, I win. That's where I'm coming from. There's other weapons where you have to like do dodge rolls and stuff like that. But for the crossbows, a lot of times it's just you commit. If you commit for the fight, you probably win. Yo, pun? The salt for no triple green? We're almost at the point. Yeah, we're still getting amulets. This could be it. Oh, triple purple. Salt might be right. It might be happening. All right, V.60, that's really good. And I might get the amulet from the 60 door. I would love that. I love quadruple green. Oh no, I pressed triangle thinking I had a shield. Crap. Alright. Let's keep going left. Thank you, pun. There was a bit promotion. Wow. Can you believe that some people are actually...
Chat. What happened?
Cooks are with the Prime sub. By the way, for those who don't know, I know Prime Day just happened yesterday and today. If you did Prime Day and you're probably an Amazon Prime user, Prime users get Twitch Prime for free, which they call Amazon Gaming or something weird. I don't know. But that Prime membership, you can actually get a Twitch sub every month. You sub as normal, but it expires automatically. It's free for you because you already pay for Twitch Prime. And the money goes direct to the streamer, just like it always would. Can you fire off a cocktail recipe that you've been doing? Recipe cocktail? Sure. I don't know alcohol though. I mean, maybe I'll recognize something, but sure, let's hear it. What's with the fireworks? Fireworks are from Twitch subs. So someone actually subscribed to the channel just now. That was Cookster, and got fireworks in exchange. Favorite streamer now, really like the vibe, unable to subscribe, but rest assured. Oh, thank you, Ramen. I do appreciate that. And again, the only thing I could ever ask of any of you is just showing up to the stream. Like, that's the best kind of support anyone could ever ask for. Boy with Nutcracker? Is that the hit? How does this work? I don't think it's very good. Let's try it here. Yeah, I don't think you can dual bind it. Hang on. Ooh. That wasn't half bad. Catching up a little bit. 2 ounces of tonic, gin, how do you pronounce that? Absinthe? 2 dashes of black walnut bitters? I've never heard of black walnut bitters. Again, I'm all for suggestions on stuff. So if I recognize it at the store, I'll probably try picking it up. That's a good crossbow, by the way, if you see that. The one that does victims slow, no, victims freeze is good. It's a level 12 Nutcracker. Pretty strong. Am I in the cavern? Yeah, I am right now. This is a confirmed cavern run. Does the boy axe have a definite time as to when the route lasts? It's not indefinite. They do definitely pop out eventually. And you do not get the bonus damage if you don't unhook. Okay. You do get the bonus damage, and it lasts for a long freaking time. That was cool, though. Double bind? So oh, put the axe in the first slot? Yeah, I didn't try it, so I don't mind. I don't know, I think it's not that good. Yeah. That's the issue, is you spam square and the axe doesn't come out. If you swap it around, it works, but you have to be close up. And sometimes I want to throw the axe before I even see the monster. And that's where you're gonna suffer. But I guess, like, if you just change the way you play, it probably works out. Like, just don't try to snipe with the boy axe, and you'll be fine. Raisin vanilla bitters the other day. I've never heard of drinks called bitters. I've heard of sours. Would that be like the same concept? Maybe they're on the same aisle, even. If this route is that long, yeah, I can't go Timekeeper. I'm locked into Giant, unfortunately. I can still kill the Giant, though. I have Death Orb. Death Orb's really good there. It's like hot sauce for your alcohol. Wow. I didn't know that was a thing. It's like ketchup, but for alcohol. It's like honey mustard in your wine glass. Gonna go down here. It's a good idea to explore every bit of this map unless you struggle and you might die. Then you probably want to leave ASAP. Alright, so I saw a level 12 Death Orb. We're gonna take that. I'm gonna keep the Nutcracker. I'm gonna keep the Wolf Trap. That's for Hand of the King. Please. I can't get over there. There we go. That wasn't even it. So you all think I should just stock up on bitters? Is that what you're saying? Damage the rooted target on the Death Orb. See if we can get anything else cool. New Wolf Trap, level 12 Wolf Trap. It's probably good. And then you just keep re-rolling to see if you get anything else with a star that's like giga busted. Like this has a Toxic Cloud, so it's probably better. No, that one has Burning Oil. Toxic Cloud's good though. No, I have Toxicity on the Boy Axe. Let's keep the one I have. Just peace out. V, you should try the classic Angostura bitters. I'm gonna have to go, like, online. Someone's gonna have to build me, like, a, what do they call it? A wish list? It's like when you have a baby. And you create a list, and you send it out to people to buy that stuff. Except I need the opposite. You all, a registry. I need an alcohol registry. From Twitch chat. That's how this is gonna work. I didn't get the quadruple green, by the way. I got robbed. I didn't even see a triple green. Very unfortunate. And there was a punishment that I didn't sell, but it's fine. I don't need that much money. Bonus to Frozen. Bleed. When you're full. That's not bad. I'll keep that. Spreads oil. Burns. Explosions. Can't get a lot on the root grenade. I mean the... Wow. Death Orb. Alright, let's reset. So we're gonna fight 2 bosses. For that, I actually want Heart of Ice. Instincto. Even though these don't work against the Giant, they're gonna work against Hand of the King. So this should be good. 430. I feel like I am nowhere near 38 stats. Have I used Giant Fist versus the Giant? Yeah, we did. At home cocktails made easy. Firstwefeast.com. Thank you, Freak. I'm gonna have to go through the VOD and pull out everything you all asked about and mentioned. Okay. How'd I lose my death orb? Ooh, I got a crit. I got a crit. I saw it. Don't try to deny it, Giant. Crap. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I got it. Wait, this death... No, it's the boy. The boy axe is popping off. That was huge. I actually can't tell if that was the boy or the Nutcracker. Stream Raiders after this? Oh yeah. Confirmed. What do we have for time? 10:41. Wow. It's gonna be a long stream. I have to skip. That means at best we're probably gonna be like 4. No, probably like 5, 4, 35. We get 2 green here and maybe 3 green in the next map. So I think I'll be at 36. Watch Cocktail Chemistry on YouTube. They break it down real well. Yeah, so the only thing that I do... Wow. That's super unfortunate. You only, in my opinion at least, like obviously you all play whatever way is comfortable for you. I would probably only take this if I was running like Giant Killer and a shield. So you would take this and then a second powerful grenade, maybe keep the wolf trap and go like Giant Killer, shield, wolf trap, powerful grenade. And this is what you use to kill the biome, is the grenade. But that is not that great for bosses. Even though I hate Death Orb probably does more to a boss than the grenade does. But that's like what it's for. Alright. Hand of the King. This is probably gonna be the most difficult boss of the night. If you all want to wish me some luck, you can type it in the chat. Do it, boy, go, cheers, heart, and good luck. I'm expecting to do okay. Like I said, this is the hardest boss in this run. Okay. Let this come down. Oh, no. We want to kill the worm. Okay. You know what? That's fine. Oh, please die. Ho, 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 ho. Freelo in Dead Cells. That worm just handed the victory to me. The worm was like, oh, V wants me dead? Just dive right in. That was so good. Thank you, worm. Can we get some F's in the chat for that worm? It's not every day that the worm helps us out like that. We know sometimes worm gameplay is next level. Yeah, I knew we were gonna get a shield. Big ups for the worms. Wormette and Worm Homie. Well, I guess technically that worm drops eggs. So that would still make it like a female worm, right? Unless it was implanted with eggs. Like a seahorse? Are we making stuff up? Do I have any biologists in the chat that can confirm anything that I'm saying? Oh wow, that spot's awful. I'll help you out. Poor bird. Trapped with nowhere to go. Calculated. No, I saw that a mile away. Have I ever played Worms? So, a little bit of Veedotme deep lore for everybody. So me and the wife, we watch a lot of streams. Like, we don't even really watch television anymore. All we do is we sit at our computers and watch Twitch. And that's like, I wouldn't pass that up for anything. It's like, it's awesome. So one of our favorite things was to watch, you know, Lyric, Shorty, Waffle, night streams, Worms, Twisted Tower, all of that kind of stuff. Like, that's super fun. But we will not play Worms because it's like, we know guaranteed it's not going to be anywhere near that. There was actually a Donkey video where they played Worms, him, Leah, and their friends, and that looked like fun. But guaranteed, our Worms is nowhere near like that. Not to say that we don't know how to play games, not to say we don't know how to have fun, but sometimes, like, when streamers play stuff, it's not exactly how it's gonna be in real life. So we will 100% watch Worms, probably not play it. Things to watch right now. Watch on Twitch. They have a Twitch channel. Isn't that like a YouTuber? Not YouTuber, like a whole YouTube group, I thought. I might be thinking of something else. Wrong star. Crap. Wow. I just stood there. I didn't reset. That's a misplay. I was not supposed to be in here with dead inside. It's fine. I'll just use a health pot if I get in trouble. V used to be an exclusive Worm streamer. I guess League of Legends and Final Fantasy 14 is about as close to Worms as it gets.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Yo, thank you for that damage, Echidna guy. Happy to have you here. Big apologies, Echidna, if anyone mispronounces your name. They aren't real gamers. How can you not see that and instantly recognize that's Echidna? That's how you pronounce it, right? I always pronounce it Echidna for, like, Knuckles. I never really, like, questioned if I was pronouncing it wrong in all the years of my life. Twins? They're dead. We still cannot get a necklace. I think they took him out of the game. And or I'm banned from Dead Cells. Either one can happen. About to say, I can't tell what side's the right side. That's how they pronounce it in Australia, is Echidna. All right, we're doing it. Classic run right here. Is this a busted build? I wouldn't say this is busted until that that Boyac showed up. The Boyacs kind of turned this into a completely different experience, which I'm not complaining about. I'm gonna assume that the game wanted me to have this all along. All right, little shortcut, speed run. Oh, destroyed. I killed like 3 things down there from that rejection. Send him back to his mama's house. Wow. Get this out of my face. I don't even want to read what it does. That thing could have had the effect instantly wins you the whole game. I still sell it. Like actual Exodia shield? No thanks. I'm all set. Wait, I got no green scrolls on this map. 4-4-33? Is that real? I thought this was supposed to be a 38 stat game. Did I get clickbaited? All right. Wow. Death Orb kind of popping off a little bit too. 3 + 3 + 3 is 39. I am at 39. Oh, the technical 39. I wanted the actual 39. The actual 30 that the other streamers get. Ooh. Denied. Out of here. This has a star, so I guess this is my 1 green scroll for the entire map. Oh, you got it. How is that even right? How was it a duel? I think my game's broken. They took green out. All right, please. Yeah. Survival no longer exists. Confirmed. I confirmed Motion Twin removed survival from the game. There's no other explanation. Okay, that was a little greedy. I could have just let them die to the Death Orb, but I wanted to get a hit. I'm probably just gonna use the health pot, then buy the other one. Alright, we aren't speed running anymore. Unfortunately, I have 16 minutes on Stream Raiders, so there's no point in me trying to speed run this. All right, 3 monsters left. Wait, where's the exit? There we go. Wow. There are only dual stat scrolls in this biome as far as you know? Oh my goodness, I got trolled then. I trolled myself. How dare I think I could actually trick the game into making me survival? How dare I think I had the smarts that the game doesn't? Alright. It's over. The 38 dream is gone. Probably has something. Well, I have a 3 amulet, so that's probably about as good as it's gonna get. Alright, let's get out of here. Head to the boss. Crusher over Death Orb. I want to say that's the hit. Crusher's really good in this fight. Death Orb, I toss those in the garbage can whenever I see it. I'm only using it right now because I felt bad. Alright. Yo, let's go. Boss time. 14 minutes left on Stream Raiders. I gotta pan for more time. Like, just jump into spikes or something. And then talk about, oh, I can't believe they put spikes there. What are they doing? What are the devs doing? Clearly they don't know their own game. And then it's like 5 minutes later. And I can go to bed relatively late instead of super late. Alright, so what we're looking for, bonus damage on poison. Don't need the damage reduction. Root damage is kind of cool. You know what? Maybe... No, I think I can do better. Root and stun. 10% bonus while you're near it. Toxic Cloud with poison. I'll do that. I get poison from the boy. Am I full? I am full. I kind of want to find poison damage on the Nutcracker, but that's probably greedy. Ooh. Okay. Somebody's about to get hurt. Either me or him. Somebody ain't making it through the night.
We're dead.
Thank you for that damage, HM Veteran. Happy to have you here. Okay, let's do it. Had I gone to High Peak Castle, I probably would have had the stats in my title. At least closer, maybe like 35. Alright, so, boss time. But besides that, as I said, spoiler content. If you don't want to see this, now it's time to back out. Cover your eyes, cover your ears, cover your nose. Keep the mouth open. Use the little, like, tube. I don't want to say diving tube. They call it something specific. But the name escapes me right now. Those always scared me because I always think I would dive too far, get water. Snorkeling, yes. Get water in my snorkel. Wait. He spins. That was a lot of stabs. Yeah, just assume that he's gonna be doing some ridiculousness. Oh, get down here. Where do you think you going? You ain't going nowhere. I wish that did damage. This is my house. My rules. You ain't casting nothing. Not on my watch. Okay, you may cast that. Never mind. You ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing, chat. That's the power of the Crusher. Crusher's doing all those interrupts. Ow. Okay, that still hurts. That's real damage. But I didn't have the Crusher out during any of that. Unfortunately. I should have gone Vengeance, I think. I can get my health back. Oh, we did it finally after all these years. After all the people begging to see what happens when you don't drink. I'm gonna die. After all these years of people asking, what happens when you just hit them? Just keep hitting them. There's no reason to drink. The Nutcracker with the boy axe is apparently the build that can do it. But obviously the Crusher was massive. Crusher said, you aren't allowed to do jack squat. This is V's time. Your time, geezer time's over. We're getting in the slightly younger elder in here. Without me, you're nothing. Yeah, the boomers are out. And the Gen whatever I am. Millennial? Think that's what they call us. We're in. We're taking over. Gen V. Exactly. Alright. Wipe the floor with them that time. Of course, it wasn't a no-hit, but I don't really care for the no-hit in that situation. I just want to beat the brakes off the boss. If I had Vengeance, it would have been slightly less scary. That was the build for the white outfit. It might be Elia, as long as you focus on drinking. So probably like ditch Instincto, keep Heart of Ice. Like Heart of Ice is mandatory in that. But ditch Instincto, replace it with Emergency Triage. That way when you do knock him, you can instantly drink without the fear of him doing like the down slam and catching you sleep. And yeah, that's probably no hit all day.